your feet can do the natural wave that it does. Again, like my feet can move in these shoes. They're like clog, 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 clog. Like, that's how I walk. So very uncomfortable. They still have a sticker. Let me remove it. The bottom makes good sounds anyway, so I guess it was good for ASMR. But it even sounds hard, doesn't it? Doesn't it sound like... See, it doesn't bend. It's... I don't know. I don't know what I'll do with this. I'll donate it, but I'll feel embarrassed to donate it for that poor person that will find out the same I found out and will be like, this is way too uncomfortable. Anyway, I wanted to show them, not because I like them, but because they just believe